Good evening. I am Addison Terang, Executive Board Vice President, and on behalf of the 2025 graduating class of Lafayette High School, I would like to welcome you to today's commencement program. Before we begin, we ask that you please silence your cell phones. Thank you. At this time, honored guests, Lafayette High faculty and staff, parents, and friends, please stand and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to be led by William Swan, Executive Board Parliamentarian, followed by the National Anthem performed by the LHS Senior Choir, and the Insight to be led by Walker Prejean, Executive Board LESC Coordinator.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening, Lafayette High graduates, friends, family, and faculty. I am Walker Prejean, your Executive Board LAC Coordinator. As we come together today to honor the achievements of the class of 2025, let us pause for a moment to reflect on this special occasion. May we acknowledge the hard work, perseverance, and growth that have brought us to this day. Let us celebrate the bonds of friendship and the community that has supported us, our teachers, our administrators, our counselors, our family, and our friends, all those who have shared our journey and provided encouragement along the way. And as we move forward, may we all carry the lessons of this day with us, and may our hearts remain open to the possibilities that await. You may be seated.
Good evening. I am Theodore Slyman, your senior class vice president. And at this time, I would like to introduce our honored guests. They are Mr. Francis Touchette Jr., Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Rabelais, Associate Superintendent, Mrs. Jennifer Gardner, Assistant Superintendent, Administration and Operations, Mrs. Janine Lafleur, Assistant Superintendent, Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Matthew Dugas, Assistant Superintendent, Business Services, Mr. Nick Jeffers, Chief Operations Officer, Mrs. Julia Williams, Chief of High Schools, Mr. Roddy Bergeron, District 6 School Board Member, Mrs. Hannah Smith Mason, School Board Vice President and District 8 Member, and School Board members Mr. Joshua Edmond, Mrs. Kate Bailey LeBou, and Mr. Jeremy Hidalgo. Our principal, Mrs. Lane Edelman, our assistant principals, Mrs. Bonnie Falk, Mr. Dante Hebert, Ms. Denise Matthews, and Mr. Kyle Shirley. Lafayette High School would also like to welcome all district office administrators in attendance today. Finally, we would like to recognize our senior counselor, Mrs. Kelly Brandt, and Ms. Jennifer Luquette, our Jumpstart counselor. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Kyle Shirley up to recognize some of our honor graduates. He will introduce graduates who have received 4.0 medals, academic letters, as well as National Merit finalists and scholarship recipients. Thank you.
Lafayette High has several ways of recognizing our exceptional students. Students who are wearing the gold LHS Crest Medal have maintained an overall grade point average of 4.0 or higher throughout high school. 82 of our graduates have earned this medal. Students, if you are a 4.0 graduate, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. National Merit Scholars represent a yearly national academic competition for prestigious recognition and merit scholarships. Lafayette High is extremely proud to have 2 students who are recognized by the National Merit Program. Please stand when I call your name. Our National Merit finalists are Cade DeRoche and Walker Prejean. Congratulations to these outstanding students. You may be seated. Each year, Lafayette High School awards academic letters to encourage academic excellence and publicly acknowledge the academic achievement of students who meet specific requirements of GPA and ACT scores. This year, 121 students in the senior class have been awarded an academic letter. If you received an academic letter, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. As of today, the class of 2025 has earned just over $5.3 million in scholarships and $6.7 million in anticipated tops, for a total of just over $12 million. Would all students who have received scholarships please stand? Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Denise Matthews up to recognize more of our honor graduates, including National Honor Society and Beta members, as well as AP scholars, capstone candidates, and recipients of seals of biliteracy or community service endorsements.
Lafayette High has 2 outstanding academic honor clubs, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Students in National Honor Society are required to complete service hours while maintaining a 3.75 GPA or higher. Would the members of the National Honor Society please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Beta members must also complete service hours while maintaining a 3.5 GPA. Would the members of the National Beta Club now stand to be recognized? You may be seated. Each year, AP and College Board recognize high school students who have demonstrated outstanding academic, college-level achievement through their performance on AP exams. AP offers several award levels, including AP Scholar with Honors, AP Scholar with Distinction, and National AP Scholar. As of today, 37 seniors have been named AP Scholars. If you are an AP Scholar, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. Lafayette High also offers the AP Capstone Diploma Program. Students who complete the 2-year program can earn one of 2 different AP Capstone Awards, which are valued by colleges across the United States and around the world. These are highly prestigious awards. This year, your senior class has 4 AP Capstone candidates. If you are one of our Capstone graduates, please stand at this time to be recognized. You may be seated. The Seal of Biliteracy is awarded by the state of Louisiana in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. These students must meet specific, rigorous requirements, including taking and passing AP foreign language exams. Graduates, if you are among the 43 students who have earned one of these awards, please stand at this time to be recognized. You may be seated. The state of Louisiana offers students the opportunity to earn a community service endorsement. To qualify, students must complete a minimum of 80 community service hours between 9th and 12th grade. 7 of our graduates have earned this endorsement. Please stand if you are one of these students so we can recognize you. You may be seated. This year, Lafayette High was proud to add a new organization, the Computer Science Honor Society. The Lafayette High CSHS chapter is one of 4 in the state of Louisiana and one of only 240 chapters across the nation. They strive to spread knowledge of technology to both our school and community. 4 of our graduates represent the founding seniors in this organization. If you are one of these young men, please stand. You may be seated. Congratulations to these students who have made academics a priority. I would now like to invite Mrs. Bonnie Falk up to recognize more of our graduates, including those what we call graduation bling.
Each year, Lafayette High recognizes students who positively impact our school performance score. These students are wearing medals and cords. Students, when I call out your level, please stand to be recognized. Students who are wearing a gold lion medal have scored a 31 to a 36 composite on the ACT or a 6 on the Work Keys exam. Please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. Students who are wearing a silver lion medal have scored a 24 to a 30 composite on the ACT or a 5 on the Work Keys exam. Please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. Students who are wearing a bronze lion medal have scored an 18 to a 23 composite on the ACT or a 4 on the Work Keys exam. Please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. An additional impact to our school performance score are students who graduate Lafayette High having already made progress in their next level of education. Students wearing a green and black honor cord have earned college credit by passing an AP or a CLEP exam. Students wearing a green and white honor cord have earned college credit in a dual enrollment course. Students wearing a green cord or a black cord have earned a level of a statewide credential. Students, if you have achieved one of these goals and earned an honor cord, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for contributing to Lafayette High School's performance ranking. I would now like to call Ms. Lane Edelman to the podium to present the Student of the Year Award and the Principals Awards.
Each year, the Student of the Year Awards program recognizes outstanding elementary, middle, and high school students. The program recognizes the top student from each school who has demonstrated excellence in academics, leadership, character, and service. It is with great pleasure that I recognize this year's Lafayette High School Student of the Year, Walker Parish. Walker, please come forward to receive your award. In addition to being named Lafayette High School Student of the Year, Walker was also named Lafayette Parish High School Student of the Year. Congratulations, Walker. One of the most coveted awards presented each year is the Principals Award. It is given to 2 students for excellence in scholarship, leadership, citizenship, and school service. Would Isabella Anderson please come forward to receive this award? And would Walker Parish come forward to receive this award? I will now turn the podium over to Mr. Dante Hebert to present 2 of the most prestigious community awards, the Patriotism Award and the American Legion Award.
I have the honor of presenting the Patriotism Award given by the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. It is second only to the American Legion Award in terms of prestige. It is given annually to 2 students who have demonstrated the highest principles of American values through their words, work, and actions throughout their high school career. They exemplify the true meaning of such abstract qualities as courage, dependability, morality, and trustworthiness. It is with great pride that I announce this year's winners of the Patriotism Award, Theodore Slyman and Addison Zarang. Please come forward to accept your award. The American Legion Award represents the highest honor presented to any civilian by the American Legion. The award was founded for the purpose of developing among young people those ideals of Americanism that will make them citizens of the highest quality. The awards are presented to young people who are chosen by the faculty members as those possessing the highest qualities of citizenship and true Americanism. These individuals also represent principles of character, courage, and scholarship over a 4-year period, leadership in extracurriculars, and service to the school and community. I now ask Willie Chang and Sophia Krzeski to come forward and accept these awards. Congratulations to all.
Thank you, administrators, and thank you, graduates, for all your hard work. I am Sanaya Kehi, your senior class parliamentarian, and I must say that it is truly an honor to be part of such amazing class. At this time, I would now like to welcome our principal, Mrs. Edelman, back to the podium to address this year's graduates.
Good evening. Thank you all for coming to tonight's commencement ceremony. It is with tremendous pride that I present to you the Lafayette High School graduating class of 2025. Parents, guardians, and families, your love and guidance have meant the world to these graduates throughout the years. It has shaped them into the tremendous individuals they are today. Without your support, many of these graduates would not be seated before you in caps and gowns, signifying the accomplishments and the endless possibilities that lie before them. I would like to personally thank you for allowing your children to be mighty lions. If you are a parent or a guardian of a graduate today, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Teachers, faculty, and staff, your dedication means the world to me and to our graduates. You have given them the support both in and out of the classroom and challenged them to reach their greatest potential. Many of these graduates' lives have been forever changed due to your influence upon them during their time at Lafayette High. Faculty and staff, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates, I'm honored that I've been able to share a portion of this great journey with you. You should be very proud of the accomplishment we are celebrating today. Every single one of you walked a different path to get here. You each overcame a multitude of challenges, accomplished miraculous things both in and out of the classroom, and proved that hard work really does pay off. This graduating class is extremely special because they've had to overcome challenges that many outside of our Lafayette High community would never comprehend. This graduating class endured numerous educational disruptions and still managed to achieve unparalleled levels of success. These seniors rejoiced when masks finally came off and school returned to normal after COVID, only to immediately begin the largest construction project that Lafayette Parish School System has ever undertaken, right in your own backyard. They had 3 years of demolition, construction, traveling for practices, games, and changing traditions as their campus underwent unprecedented changes. Despite all of this, when many would have allowed the struggles to be divisive and their school spirit to falter, they persevered. They still studied hard, challenged themselves, and represented Lafayette High School with unparalleled pride and enthusiasm. This class spearheaded events to unite their campus and overcome the obstacles together. They showed up in force at conventions, academic showcases, competitions, and sporting events. They showed up for one another. Graduates, I pray that you all know the power that your diploma holds and the door that it will open for you as you embark on your next great adventure. I hope you continue to have faith in your own abilities, that you are brave, you persevere, and you continue to overcome when things get tough. Use that spirit of perseverance that you developed at Lafayette High to keep pressing forward, even when the odds may be stacked against you. It is said that you will never meet an interesting person who has had an easy life. So have faith in yourself, do the hard work, take the big leaps of faith, and never, ever stop striving for greatness. You are forever bonded as together as the class of Lafayette High School 2025. Your time has been extremely special both for you and for those of us who have gotten to experience it with you. Never forget the pride that you have felt being a part of this great school. Our students are not satisfied with just attending class. They desire to push the limits of their education, improve their school and the community around it through community service and political involvement. Graduates never settle for anything less than you deserve. Never make yourself smaller to make other people feel comfortable. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and push you to always achieve your highest levels of greatness, just like you have at Lafayette High. You are not just ready for the world. You are exactly what this world needs. Go out and make a name for yourself and for this graduating class. Thank you for sharing your many talents with us. Congratulations again. God bless you all. We will miss you. Go Lions.
Thank you, Ms. Edelman. I am Alana Celestine Babineau, Senior Class Sergeant at Arms. It is now the moment we have been waiting for, the awarding of our diplomas. Captains, please assume your positions. I could go? Okay. The diplomas will be awarded by our principal, Ms. Edelman, and the LPSS superintendent, Mr. Francis Touchette. Congratulating the graduates as they exit the front will be our District 6 board member, Mr. Roddy Bergeron. LHS administrators will assist by calling graduates' names. Graduates, as you leave your seats, please remember to keep an eye on your captain and follow their directions. When you come to the podium to be recognized, don't forget to take your picture with Ms. Edelman and Mr. Touchette. As you exit the stage, pick up your diplomas from your counselors at the side tables.
Sydney Amelia Miller. Theodore Anthony Slyman IV. Sanaya Cedra Janice Cahy. Alana Delaney Celestine Babineau. Maya Catherine Mouton. Emmy Claire Allen. Emma Renee Io. Aubrey Nicole Jogno. Congratulations, baby. Addison Paige Zarang. William Paul Swan. Walker John Prejean. Avery Grace Hebert. Julie Lee. Abby Han Nguyen. Braden James Painter. Cole Matthew Babineau. Cullen Joseph Painter. Megan Claire Fuselier. Gabrielle Marie D'Amico. Kylie Grace Blanchard. I got you. Diana Nadia Benferhat. Hayden Reese Aguilar. Luke Frederick Ashurst. Michelin Milan Piersinski Benoit. Bria Jordan Bailey. Amber Claire Broussard. Aiden Trung Kao. Anthony Carbajal Reyes. Gabrielle Marie Corney. Ella Grace Castle. Halen Lenore Chapman. Briacia Liddy Louise Charles. Harrison Michael Chauvin. Enki Chin. Abigail Elise Como. Mary Jane Estelle Fruget. Zaria Elise Gabriel. Mallory Elizabeth Gaspard. Victoria Jane Guidry. John Phelps Hammond III. Owen Hayes Hanks. Madison Elise Hicks. Lubaba Kazi Islam. Ava Marie Jacques. Catherine Grace Johnson. Jack Fletcher Klein. Ava Catherine Kovach. Sophia Gabrielle Krzyzewski. Drew Thomas Landry. Anthony James Lear. Caroline Marie Lecoq. Ariel Grace Lewis. Carmelyn Martinez Bono. Fong Van Nguyen. Sophie Grace Norman. Stephen Oliver Ortel. Joseph Asaru Senegal. Gerald Jermaine Singleton Jr. Emily Ann Stutes. Delia Dupre Trainer. Lily Kim Tran. Avery Kate Waltner. Cindy Wang. Michael Alexander West. Selena Yee. Jacelyn Adia Vaughn. Cameron Alton Bonnet. Amari Janae Francis. Emma Gail Groh. Lyric Monet Jones. Addison Miles Merriweather. Shania Renee Payne. Kyra Marie Alexander. Stay right there. Gavin Edward Alguar. Caitlin Grace Barzar. Caitlin Grace Barzar. Alnaja Trelise Dennis. Serena Anissa Etienne. Jocelyn Gomez Serafin. Alexander Michael Hernandez. Myra Monique Jones. Maria Perdez Pina. Aiden Kaylee Papillon. Ayana Janae McPherson. Maggie Claire King. Brayson Thomas Price. Julio Danton Sandos. Trevin Joseph Segura. Cameron Isaiah Smith. Kyra Elise Taylor. Gracie Kayla Trahan. Trayvon Jermaine Anayo Uzebu. Fernando Velasquez Manrique. Ava Katrin Voss. Asia Alyssa Abrams. Caden August Abshire. Cole Hunter Onaman. Chloe Renee Alexander. Christopher Joseph Alexander. Markel Devontae Alexander. Kiara Akiri Alfred. Avery Summer Alamon. Lucas Gabriel Alamon. Junior Samuel Alvarez Rodriguez. Anaya Yvonne Anderson. Shia Michaela Anderson. Maria Fernanda Arango Herrera. Asia Alyssa Aubrey.
Charles Alvin Barton IV. Dalen Javon Ben. Asia Ann Benjamin. Kyrie Lakel Annabelle Benjamin. Deshawn Ashanae Bernard. Owen Brandon Birch. Brant Owen Bianchini. Kendry Johan Bienz Guerra. Savannah Jade Blanco. Matthew Luke Baudin. Victoria Therese Bonnet. Lena Addison Boudreau. Kamori Kentre Javon Boyd. Tris Amor Bro. Raven Amira Louise Brooks. Bryson Malachi Broussard. Cameron Reese Brown. Cade Michael Buckles. Rachel Abigail Bujo. Camelia Burgess. Ione Jane Cagle. Aiden Marks Capello. Darren Michael Carlewin. Shakira Monet Carmouche. Anthony Yvonne Carrion. Zontrell Zavon Carter Rivette. Emily Page Castle. Scarlett Elizabeth Cassidy. Zion Josiah Castile. Darwin Manuel Castillo Larios. Haley Nicole Castle. Aislinn Darion Caesar. Manel Shaid. DeAndre Jaden Champs. Thomas Matthew Cheng Fong. John Thomas Chapman. Jakila Janae Chagua. Samaya Rose Charles. Zane Kamar Chevalier. Alexandru Chavoyu. Emil Alexander Cohen. Keegan Paul Cohen. Jason Thaddeus Coleman, Jr. Sadie Elizabeth Cook. Amber Grace Cormier. Ethan Nathaniel Cornell. Different person. Evan Anthony Cornell. Angeli Betsabel Cortez Castellanos. Gracie Elizabeth Cuvion. Sydney Quinn Cox. Mosiah Thomas Dale. Ethan Taylor Daniels. Cade Landon Darbone. Ariana Marie Darby. Anaya Michelle Davis. Ariel Nicole Davis. Charles Robert Davis. Oliver Job Dejon. Cade Lachlan DeRoche. Lydia Floria DeRoche. Nathan Connor Derwin. Jack Nelson Elias DeSoto. Ava Celestina DeVilliers. Dylan James Doiron. Ariana Nicolette Domingue. Devin J. Duga. Brianna Sanaya Duyon. Diego DeQuinn Duyon. Noah Scott Dupre. Jason Dorothy Soul. Hayden Bartlett Edmondson. Danny Joel Espinal Ramos. Ava Renee Falcon. City Tocasel Fall. Israel Fernandez. Etienne Benedict Futch. Layla Lee Fisher. Jalen Charles Flemings. Richard Fontenot, Jr. Olivia Peyton Ford. Della Catherine Foreman. Cedric James Fox, Jr. Amari Lyric Francis. Luce Makai Nazari Francis. Luz Elena Franco. John Stephen Francois, Jr. Kaylin Marche Frank. Chaz Anthony Fry. Benjamin Jean Frizzle. Jaqueline Trevon Devontae Gaines. Daisy Guadalupe Garcia Brasino. Ethan Clark Garner. Ureli Lisbeth Garza Montufar. Braden Allen Gerard. Evan Hayes Gondran. Elijah Deshawn Goody. Jordan Emmanuel Goody. Tiana Tanae Goodman. Demarius Thomas Gordon. Kylan Jamel Gordon. Riley Alea Gray. Adam Patrick Gardia. Braylon Isaiah O'Neill Guillory. Morgan Ray Gwynn. Asia Laurice Gums. Jimmy Gutierrez Lopez. Harmon Cameron Hall. Essence Simone Hamilton.
Alistair Hanchey. Drake Matthew Abear. Noah Gregory Abear. Gavin Jude Herpin. Tanaya Monet Heron. Lena Michelle Hitch. Keegan Lynn Hooper. Ava Catherine Hoosier. Addison Lynn Ingram. Dyrell Dwayne Jacob. Joe Jeske Gunner. Kevin Jang. Jonathan Shelby John Lewis. Addison Elizabeth Johnson. Armad Rashad Johnson. Kyra Janae Johnson. Nyla Simone Johnson. Cameron Xavier Johnson Cobb. Corey Joseph Jones Jr. Darren Amari Jones. Victoria Grace Jones. Nakari Janae Joseph. Samuel Clay Judice. Sullivan Laura Kane. Yuri Titus Karavatakis. Najwa Zamiri Kinnerson. Abby Rose Killian. Christian Daly King. Sophie Jace Kniff. Clayton Allen Kinzel. Davin Trey LaFosse. Gunnar Slade Lake. Carlos Gabriel Lamar. Daquanye Damon Landry. Cavante Troy Landry. Allie Faye Laverne. Shantae Larice Lazard. William James LeBlanc. Casey Lee LeBrun. Jordan Charles Lee. Teresa Diana Leger. Nakaya Janae Lamel. Ava Grace Lemoyne. Dirk Xander Leonards. Jasmine Lee Lormond. Olivia Grace Lovas. William Richard Lucas. Damian Cole McGee. Taha Mahmood. Dixie Page Malagary. Elijah Ariana Manu. Serena Nicole Manchin. Romney Maya Ramos Amadeus Manuel Roy. Abigail Sophia Marks. Anthony Jose Marquez. Ainsley Michelle Mayon. Mia Ann McCabe. Adam Patrick McCarthy. Jordan Jalen McKinney. Sebastian Medina. Abigail Jane Melanson. Hasten Abimael Mendez Ramirez. Abigail Joe Merriweather. Eden Elizabeth Meyer. Jesus Aldolfo Mezzatera Fria. Caleb Joseph Mills. Julian Marcus Mitchell. Aiden Michael Monso. Kaylani Renee Monette. Morgan Elise Montgomery. Kenneth Anthony Moore Jr. Micah J. Moore. Jaden Markel Mouton. Hannah Joy Muse. Abdulkawi Nasser Farahala Musala. Tariq Muthana. Leonor Isabel Navarro Amaya. Owen Benjamin Newstrom. Keelan Markel Newton. Sephora Dorcas Nayumba. Laurel Shay O'Brien. Jeremy Uziel Otero.
Diego Palacios. Noah John Parpu. Andy Jardin Payne. Diego Perez Giron. William James Perrin. Luke Yulan Petkulescu. Grayson Noah Picard. Angelina Mikel Plaisance. Jaliana Ali Tylena Monet Poydras. Aiden Michael Primo. Joshua Donald Prudhomme. Samuel Joseph Domingo Pusi. June Ben Quinn. Noah Francis Rochelle. Jamari Ariana Reed. Alana Luzniel Reynoso Valerio. Sadie Faye Richard. Zaire Ricks Gator. Azaria Marie Rideau. Mariah Jane Ryder. Lizzie Gabriela Rivera Lopez. Cristianis Orlanis Rondon Querales. Nathan Alec Ruley. Jaden Andrew Rourke. Lucinda Jane Royer Stokes. Jacorian Deontay Rubin. Kylie Javier Rubin. Kejuan Tyree Rudd. Joshua Michael Russell. Jillian Elise Ryland. Mariam Nara Sadu. Jaron Biden Salier. Sanaya Nicole Sam. Marilee Sanchez Suarez. Yareli Sanchez Suarez. Aiden James Sandos. Andres Mateo Santos. Seth Joseph Schecksnyder. Mark August Schroeder. Devin James Segura. Kaya Monet Sion. Jaden Michaela Smith. Latrice Kelsey Smith. Reagan Elizabeth Marie Smith. Mariana Solis. Jalen Paul St. Julian. Kennedy Gabrielle Stewart. Kendall Page Street. Olivia Grace Thibodeau. Dave Sebastian Soniga Valverde. Andres Suarez. Cade Riley Swain. Jaden Michael Tab. Joshua Paul Tassin. Caitlin Saray Taylor. Carly Claire Thibodeau. Amaria Ajane Thomas. Chloe Janelle Thompson. Joseph Del Carmen Torres Sanchez. Molly Ann Turney. Gabrielle Ray Tuchek. Sarah Renee Trohan. Haven Michael Trosclair. Kirsten Jaylon Tyler. Elisha Arthur Berrier. Thomas Michael Bayon. Makaria Lyric Beanie. Juan Cruz Villar. Jules Patrick Vitt. Eliana Mira Marie Waguspach. Adrian Leigh Wakefield. Amari Elizabeth Washington. Noah Frederick Weaver. Jeremiah Michael Weeks. Gary Piano Weil. Brittany Latrice Wiley Tucker. Kaya Marie Williams. Braden James Womack. Jason Mackay Worthen. Joseph Malik Wright. Shuyan Yi. Elmer Zavala. Christian Zavala Ramirez. Emmy Mary Marjorie Zeno. Nakaya Zane Zeno. Jalen Colby Zenon. Jackson Robert Aaron Zorn. Yushen Chang. Evangeline Kate Wilson. Isabella Corinne Anderson. Lillian Morgan Girard.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, graduates. I am Sydney Miller, your senior class president. Class of 2025, we did it. The moment we have worked for over the past 4 years is finally upon us. Though the days were not easy and rarely felt normal, we pushed through, and it felt like just yesterday we were walking into the big school being told good luck without being told good luck while trying to find our way to our classes without getting run over by Mr. Clay in his golf cart. Many things have changed since freshman year. We started high school on a campus where hoodies and cell phones were a common sight. The health academy was yet to be torn down, the gym was still old and a little gross, and there weren't loud construction noises every time you walked outside, yet we made it through. It only took a few long lockdowns and 3 amazing principals to get us here. Our Friday night football games looked a little different. Our home side of the football stadium was packed with laughter and chants, and the band playing Isn't She Lovely while the homecoming court was being presented. And making it to playoffs was cherished like never before. Then things changed, and we had to adjust quickly. Those Friday nights became Thursdays. The field never really felt like home. And those pregame hangouts had to be put to rest. All this while change was also happening in the classroom. The classes became harder, the workload was doubled, and stressful final weeks became some of our greatest memories. Time moved faster, and we got older. Before we knew it, we were upperclassmen. Our names became known around campus. Preparation for the future was punctured in our heads. Dual enrollment classes were at the tips of our fingers. And in the blink of an eye, it was our junior ring ceremony. We were officially seniors, top dogs on campus. Senioritis became a real thing, and our time left at LHS became shorter and shorter. All of a sudden, we came together and bonded over our last year as students. Our year was like clockwork, except it had the word last before it. We began to appreciate the little things that had just been a part of the routine in past years. Our last dress-up days, our last football game, our last school dances, our last long walk from the parking lot to the front lobby, our last morning announcements, our school flooding for the last time, our last yearbook picture, our last full class picture in the stadium. Those little things that we are never going to experience again were noticed more than ever. So without hesitation, we became united. Our last week was less than typical. The bad weather caused school to be canceled, and we had to accept the change. Yet we still got each other's signatures, said our goodbyes, and made our final remarks at LHS. Though things for us may be a little different compared to past classes. The halls of LHS that we walked day after day for 4 years are no longer going to exist. Seniors, we are the last class of graduates from this building. After 73 years of graduates, we are the final ones that get to treasure those old classrooms and the lines in the lobby. So class of 2025, I want to leave you with a few final thoughts. When you reminisce about the days that have passed, don't forget that the rearview mirror is smaller than the windshield for a reason. Keep your eyes on the road ahead while only glancing at the rear view. As we approach the future, I advise you to remember these moments. Don't forget the teacher that made you laugh so hard, or the days when we had to crowd the halls, walking from class to class because it was raining outside. But embrace the changes that occur, and make light of them just like we did the past 4 years. Dr. Seuss once said, "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." Congratulations, grads. High school is now a memory. Now, my fellow graduates, please stand with me and remain standing as I ask Ms. Edelman to return to the podium.
Graduates, by the power vested in me by the state of Louisiana, I now pronounce you graduates of Lafayette High School. You may be seated. I now invite Aubrey Jogno, E-Board President, up one last time for the closing reflection.
Lions, today we hold the diplomas that mark not just the end of high school, but the beginning of something entirely new. As I stand here, it's impossible not to feel the weight of all the lessons, memories, and experiences that have brought us to this point. This school gave us more than just academics and extracurriculars. We didn't just learn subjects and stay after hours. LHS provided opportunities to grow during some of our most impressionable years. We learned how to adapt, persevere, and most importantly, how to show up for each other. We got through challenges from lockdowns and pandemic to construction chaos. Yet, through it all, we kept going, and that resilience is something we'll carry far beyond these 4 years. Today is a celebration not just of what we've accomplished, but of everything that lies ahead. As we leave these halls and step into new cities, careers, or colleges, remember that this isn't goodbye, this is just see you later. Graduation is often painted as an ending, but in reality, it's just a turning page. The next chapter of our lives is wide open, full of unknowns, new peoples, new challenges, and new opportunities. We may not know what exactly is coming next, but we do know that we get to decide. There's a song many of us know, Unwritten, by Natasha Bedingfield, where she sings, "The rest is still unwritten." This lyric is really true to us, as our future really is a blank page, and every choice, whether it's a bold leap or a quiet step, is part of the story that we are telling. It's okay if we don't have it all figured out, and chances are we don't, but life isn't a checklist of milestones. It's a journey that unfolds in its own unpredictable way. The stumbles and missteps will teach us, mold us, and guide us just as they did throughout high school. Even when things get uncertain, there's one thing we can always lean on: the people that we've shared this chapter with. The friendships we built here, the mentors who believed in us, the classmates who had our back when we needed it most, those relationships are what connect us no matter how far apart life takes us. The biggest advice I can leave you all with is don't be a stranger. Text one another, make a call, send the invite to the reunion, wedding, the random "I'm back in town" lunch, because those little moments, the spontaneous check-ins, the "I just thought of you" texts, those are the ones that keep us together. And if you ever need a familiar face, I'm just a message away. But one thing I've learned throughout high school is that confidence can take you far, but connection can take you much further. You never know who in this room might one day be your business partner, best friend, inspiration, or simply a reminder of where you came from. Life has a really funny way of bringing people back to one another. The world is full of opportunities waiting for us to step into them with courage, confidence, and open hearts. As we walk out of these doors today, let's carry more than just a diploma. Let's carry the laughter, memories, the lessons, and the loyalty we have found here at Lafayette High. Let's carry the gratitude for what we've built and the positive outlook for what's to come. Class of 2025, here's to whatever's next. The rest is still unwritten, and this isn't goodbye. This is see you later. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maya Mouton. I am the senior class sergeant at arms. And on behalf of the LHS class of 2025, I would like to thank you all for joining us on this special evening. Family and friends, you may meet your graduates outside behind the convention center. Graduates, we will begin recessing out in an orderly manner down the center and side aisles, just as you entered, beginning with the stage, followed by the first row, and so on. Congratulations, class of 2025, we did it.